The e-cigarettes, because we don't know that it's bad yet, that is appealing. Everybody's doing it. Everybody wants to be a part of it and a part of something, and they're trying it. And then they're liking it because they get buzzed from it, and then they're getting addicted to it.
My name is Abby Ward. I've been smoking for 13 years off and on. The initial appeal is it just kind of went hand in hand with everything I did after a while. Partying, hanging out with friends, just this, started as a social smoker and kind of just stemmed from there. After I go drop my son off at school, that's when I smoke my first cigarette in the car on the way back home or on the way to work. And then normally after I eat, I always crave one. I want to say there's periods of times where I didn't do it, but it never left me. I'm just addicted to it, and I mean, I can't stop, so I wake up every day and feel like I need it, and yeah.
My name is Afton Jameson. I am a health educator at KU for the Health Education Resource Office, which is at Watkins Health Center. Short-term effects of cigarettes would be, it affects your senses a lot, and that's almost immediate. So your sense of taste and your sense of smell. It could yellow your teeth, causes coughing, so asthma is associated with that. Those are the most typical short-term effects. Some long-term effects, obviously people hear about cancer. I'm gonna go straight there. Cancer is obviously a long-term effect of cigarette smoking. There's a plethora of them, but really severe health effects are attributed to cigarette smoking, primarily the tobacco in it. And there's lung cancer, there's emphysema, there's asthma again. But there's a lot of them. So e-cigarettes are hard. They're so new. So there's going to be some long-term and short-term effects to those as well. And so a lot of people right now are reaping the benefits and they don't realize that there are negative ones. So we're trying to create awareness for juuling mainly because that's the most popular, but e-cigarettes, it's vaping, it's all the same thing.
There's been a huge surge of high schoolers using e-cigarettes or vaping. E-cigarettes, though, carry a number of health risks.
Now it's moved to students vaping in hallways, vaping in classrooms.
In the back, two desks in the corner, they had their hands kind of up like this, and there was a blue light coming from between their hands.
The most popular item, which is the Juul, and as you can see, it looks like a flash drive. It's not. And then the kids can just tuck it away when they're done. So
high schoolers who are doing it, they're obviously not supposed to have it at school. They're hiding it in their clothing, underneath their shirt and their backpack. Some people are hiding it in the ceiling tiles of their classroom because they can't take it home and have their parents find it. So when they come in early, they grab it out of the ceiling tile, and then they're doing it before they start school, and they're getting an immediate buzz in the morning because they're addicted to it. Once they reach addiction and their dopamine receptors in their brain are depending on that high, it's a high. It's an immediate high. It's an immediate buzz, like euphoria almost. And then your brain, it's kind of like marijuana as well, where you do touch on dopamine receptors there as well. And even though marijuana hasn't proven to be addictive, it's interesting, it does touch on the same thing. Your body wants dopamine. Your body looks forward to it. Your body's asking for it in ways that you don't know. And so when you get out of class, you're immediately just doing it. It's just habit. It's just I'm pulling it out and I'm doing it in between classes. And that's when your body starts to do that and you don't even realize you're doing it. That's an addictive state, I think. And then when you increase from 1 pod a week to 2 pods a day, that's way past, that's a problem.
Do you think vaping is healthier or a better alternative to smoking?
I don't really think vaping is a better alternative to smoking, just because, yeah, it might not be as harsh on your lungs. But with all, we don't know what's in that and all the carcinogens and stuff. Like, I feel like it's just, if not a bigger risk than actual cigarettes are.